What's up, fam? Just checking in. It's been a minute, and I wanted to go right into my just go off the dome. My thoughts on the Luigi Mangione news and the death of that CEO of the United Healthcare Insurance, which is a fascinating development. I have been following it and am fascinated by the public's support of Mangione, and I'm not necessarily surprised either. It makes sense, um, and it's very interesting to see where this goes because essentially, um, Mangione is kind of pointing to something. He is pointing to something that we all see and we all know and we all live with and we all deal with. And me as a urologist, yeah, like, yes, our healthcare system is broken. It is broken. And health insurance companies are a part of that, a big part of that. And it's the whole system is beyond repair, in my opinion. So what are we gonna do? Like just me saying this is not gonna change anything. And ultimately, it's for me, I've sort of hedged my bets on it not getting any better. It's like I sort of it's like I'm not gonna put my piece on that outcome because it's gonna be a hard one to achieve. Um, yeah, I mean, Mangione seems like he was like a pretty he had a bright future. He was Ivy League educated and very intelligent and apparently real good looking and could have done a lot. And he seems to be the type to know what he's getting himself into with doing this. And he is, he's got a tough road ahead of him. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I essentially want to say this. I guess this isn't black and white. It's not black and white. Whether or not like who's right and who's wrong, it's happened, and someone died, and but now we're all looking at this thing like we all our attention is on this healthcare industry, health insurance, and this is a time for it to be addressed. Wait, let's see how it's addressed. We will see how it's addressed. What I fear is that it'll be addressed a lot like what I felt like, being a resident physician is very difficult. And each year, most years, there's at least a resident who commits suicide. And I've seen that happen. And what happens is you take a look at it, and the residency community is really getting into it. But you see the administration, the universities, the machine kind of tried to keep it at bay so that, and then eventually blows over and it continues. Things continue as they were. So it it feels like that shouldn't happen with the magnitude of this, but that's generally what happens over and over again, year after year, generation after generation. we'll see. We'll see. I wanna but, I'm definitely gonna be watching, and I'm going to be paying attention, and it is my plan and my intention to make the most of what we have. Signing off.